Imagine lying in a gutter, delirious, wearing someone else's clothes, and unable to explain how you got there. This was the grim fate of one of the greatest literary minds in history, Edgar Allan Poe. The man who invented detective fiction and inspired countless horror tales met an end as dark and mysterious as his stories. But how did Poe's life spiral into such tragedy? Stay tuned as we unravel the haunting tale of Edgar Allan Poe's rise to fame, love, and heartbreaking demise. Edgar Allan Poe wasn't just a master of the macabre, he lived it. Born in 1809 to traveling stage actors, Poe's early life was marked by tragedy. His father abandoned the family, and his mother died of illness when Poe was just 3 years old. Orphaned and penniless, Poe was taken in by the wealthy Allan family, but his new life was far from stable. His adoptive father, John Allan, had little patience for Poe's literary dreams, pushing him instead toward business. Despite Allan's disapproval, Poe rebelled by pursuing his passion for writing. He published his first book, Tamerlane and Other Poems, at just 18, but it barely sold. Desperate and drowning in debt, Poe even enlisted in the U.S. Army under a false name. Yet, his hunger for literary success never waned. In 1845, Poe finally achieved fame with his haunting poem The Raven. It was an instant sensation, printed in newspapers across the country, and made Poe a household name. But while The Raven brought him fame, it didn't bring fortune. He earned only a few dollars from the poem that solidified his legacy. Still, for a brief moment, Poe was recognized as a literary genius. Poe's personal life, however, was as tumultuous as his career. His first love, Sarah Elmira Royster, was taken from him when her father intercepted their letters, forcing her to marry another man. And his young wife, Virginia, whom he married when she was only 13, passed away tragically from tuberculosis. Poe never fully recovered from her death, and it plunged him further into darkness. In 1849, at the age of 40, Edgar Allan Poe's life took a bizarre turn. On September 27th, he boarded a steamer to Philadelphia, but was never seen there. Instead, on October 3rd, a Baltimore journalist found Poe in a gutter, disheveled and incoherent, muttering the name Reynolds, a mystery that has never been solved. Wearing clothes that weren't his, Poe was rushed to a hospital, but he never regained his senses. 4 days later, on October 7th, 1849, he died under mysterious circumstances. Theories about his death range from alcoholism and rabies to a sinister practice called Cooping, where political gangs drugged and forced people to vote multiple times in elections. To this day, no one knows for sure how or why Poe died. Edgar Allan Poe's life was filled with mystery, tragedy, and brilliance. From his groundbreaking works like The Raven to his untimely and puzzling death, his life story reads like one of his own dark tales. Though he died penniless and alone, his legacy lives on as the father of horror and detective fiction. What do you think truly happened to Poe? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of history's most intriguing figures. If you found this story fascinating, hit that like button and share it with someone who loves a good mystery. For more spine-chilling tales, check out these videos and stay tuned for our next deep dive into the world's greatest minds.